For the next fight tonight here at Bellator Champions Series, we're set for 3 5-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner at 6 foot, weighing in 184 pounds even, riding a 7-fight win streak. He's now making his Bellator debut with 16 professional victories, 2 losses from Cairo, Egypt, Eslam Iron Man Siaha. And across the cage, his adversary, fighting out of the red corner at 6'1", weighing in 185.9 pounds. The Bellator veteran holds 16 professional victories, 4 defeats. He fights out of London, England, Mike Shipman. In charge, your referee Dan Mergliata.
So over here.
Huge support for the Londoner. Looks like an old prize
All right,
fighter,
gentlemen, round
doesn't
one.
he?
You ready, sir? You ready, sir? Let's go, fight.
He's ready. We know that. Eslam Zaha.
Right hand. Said something about punching the bully in the mouth. Did exactly that.
Right hand to the side of the head, straight away for Shipman. But Siaha's looking to recover here, trying to get that outside reap, trying to get deeper on that body lock, but Shipman's going to be prying him away in this moment.
First 5 seconds, that was. He said he was going to start fast, Shipman.
Ali Foreman, that was the advice. Get out there, punch Foreman in the mouth. Let him know you're not afraid. That's exactly what he did, but Siaha getting back to his game, making the right adjustments.
Good pressure here from Siaha, but Mike Shipman doesn't look really phased by it. He's not really moving his legs at all in a defensive way. He's like his underhooks are strong enough anyway. Look at that, wow! Like a forklift truck.
Huge strength there.
Oh, good turn by Siaha.
Right, Shipman, when that turn, didn't want a little more distance because did well with the striking right at the outset.
And if Siaha didn't want to grapple, now he does.
Fast start here to this middleweight matchup. Shipman and Zaha, England and Egypt.
Shipman will look for some knees here when he gets an opportunity. Really good with those knees to the body. Breaks his opponent's posture. There it is again. And now he's going for a takedown. Can he finish it though? Siaha looks strong.
Right up against us on the fence. Inches away, the two of them.
And full body lock, couldn't get it done. To your point, man, it shows the strength of Siaha. That low center of gravity, being the shorter guy. Oh! Down. Now, this is exactly where you don't want to be against a strong physical middleweight trying to play the bottom.
Could see that physical strength across the shoulders of Shipman.
That's the top of the head, it's legal.
Yep. In half guard now, open half guard. There are a couple guys in the world that can play active guard, half guard from the bottom here against a guy like Shipman. That'll be super slick, and I don't know if Siaha has that.
There's good steady work by Shipman here. He's just chipping away at the upper body of his opponent, not really letting any control up on the lower body so far, but he will start to look to pass when he sees the opportunity. Half guard is open now for Siaha.
Just squeezing, is he, Shipman?
Just controlling, keeping his weight on his opponent right now. Every now and then he'll just kind of tap Siaha on the top of the head and distract him, but constantly trying to break his pressure, break his posture and keep that shoulder pressure into the face. You can see here now Shipman's looking to unpick the half guard and slide his legs through, but that shoulder pressure is a big key for him to maintain control.
And also, it's hard to describe, if you've never been here, how fatiguing this is, Dan, having a guy this size and this strong on top. You can't take a full breath. It takes all of your physical energy just to stay in it.
Absolutely that.
But he's really putting the pressure on Shipman, as he said he would in the first round. Come on, let's see what you've got. You're cool, cocky, confident Egyptian.
Simple pressure pass here.
So what Siaha needs to do is he needs to take that right hand and he needs to dig it under and into the armpit of Mike Shipman. At the moment, he's just holding on, which doesn't give me a lot of confidence in his grappling escapes, Jimmy, would you say?
Yeah, it's just hanging on here. The last thing you want to do is keep your opponent glued to your chest, and that's what Siaha's doing. White belt mistake here. You want to be mobile, you want to get your arms inside, pummel in, and maybe you could use that half guard.
And there's another minute to go in the opener. It's a long round, this, for Eslam Siaha.
At the moment, Shipman's not having to do anything really to hold his opponent down because his opponent's holding on to him. Shipman can now focus on just kind of working in with his arms. Now, the benefit of holding on to your opponent is if they're trying to posture up to land big strikes. But because Shipman's not doing that, Siaha's wasting a lot of energy here trying to hold on to him.
The way we teach it in Jiu-Jitsu is somebody breaks in your house, you don't lock the door behind them. Right? Don't want him to stay there, right?
I know,
in those
Jimmy,
bad
I don't know.
positions, right?
Depends on what kind of mood I'm in and if I'm trying to get to my Lego collection.
I'm not breaking into Dan Hardy's house anytime soon. But see now that Shipman's got a little distance, landing those short elbows.
Tries to get up. Blood everywhere. Tough round this for Siaha. Shipman. Really physical and strong, and now look at him, a wry smile on his toes. Right eye is badly capped.
Okay, gentlemen, round
for
2, let's go.
Eslam Siaha as he enters the second round here in the cage, Bellator Champions Series in London. How about that for a start to the second? And we had a great start to the first.
In on the single leg drive, easy takedown. Look at that. 15 seconds, and now Siaha, he's got the fence to build up, but that does potentially mean he's going to turn and put his knees down, which exposes his back.
Now, Adam, the reason we both said easy at the same time is a big guy comes out with a takedown like that, at least make him work, right? At least sprawl, hit him with the hips, make him go to that second effort. These are easy takedowns that don't require a lot of energy.
Well, he didn't get it done in the first, Mike Shipman, but he might in the second. The cut's not getting any better, and neither's Siaha's position. At least to me, it's not.
That's a good knee, a good elbow to the body as well. Here, Shipman's going to look to pass. There we go. He's cleared to side control. Is he going to progress into a mount position? Because you can see the arms of Siaha starting to dig into scrambling positions. He's turning to his knees. That means his neck's exposed.
Same as the last fight.
Oh!
For the Darce choke. Anaconda from this position, now transitioning off.
Great pressure here from Shipman.
Looks deflated there, Siaha. First real time. Signals of distress to the corner. Can he survive?
And it really is a mauling style from Shipman when he gets momentum on his side. Near side hooks in.
Power half Nelson on the far side.
The struggle is that far side hook from this position. He's going to lose it here. It goes back to the back control. Siaha tries to square up, but Shipman elbows. Man, now he's looking labored in his breathing.
Yeah, light on his feet, Shipman. It's been a harrowing time this for Siaha.
I was there when Dean Lister suffered a big cut against Jeremy Horn in a fight in Southern California. He says it's like trying to drive through a greasy windshield. You can't see a thing. Don't know where your opponent is, but you're trying to keep your hands up and work. That's where Siaha is right now. He can't see these punches coming.
And a left hook. Mike Shipman on the verge here of the second round stoppage. Siaha.
He's scrambling. He's trying to build back up.
So brave.
His eyes are not closed.
He's out of it. He's out of it.
That's it.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end. 2 minutes, 32 seconds into round number 2. He is the winner by knockout, Mike Shipman.
Fabulous energy in the OVO Arena. Mike Shipman celebrates and chats to Dan Hardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful finish that was, Mike Shipman. My goodness. You attacked the neck, you let him go, and he backed up, and it's almost like you knew he was going to level change, and you put him on the end of the knee.
Yeah, I felt he's a strong boy, stronger than I anticipated. And when I stung him a little bit on the feet, I knew when he was pressured back, he'd try and shoot. And it's just good instincts put in by London shoot fighters. I blasted the knee up, and that was that.
Great instincts indeed, and he showed a lot of confidence yesterday at the ceremonial weigh-ins. What were you expecting from him in the first round, and how were you going to manage that?
I wasn't quite sure. I thought maybe he'd come out with some crazy stuff, but what surprised me was actually how strong he was. Usually when I get someone out of position on the cage, I can kind of relax a little bit and throw him about, but he was a strong body, so I had to switch on him.
You looked incredibly strong with those double underhooks. Talk to me about what it's like fighting at Wembley Arena.
Oh, it's great. It's home for me. Haven't been here in about 5 years, so thank you so much. Good to be back.
And one more question for you. You're gathering momentum in this middleweight division. What do you have to do to get up to that top and start calling for title shots?
I think stuff like this. If, you know, I think maybe someone says something, maybe if someone needs a title shot, maybe I'd go for it. But if I got to do one more, I got to do one more.
I love it. Congratulations, my friend. Great performance. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Shipman.